Hello?
Monica, it's me, Samantha Strong. I just wanted to see if you've given any thought to what we talked about yesterday.
Yeah, about that.
Crossed my mind that you might be on the fence about it, which I completely understand. But maybe if you hear me out, it won't seem so weird. I know how important it is to find your brother. And I want to do everything I can to help you.
Yeah?
Good morning, Miss Brewer. This is your 7 a.m. wake-up call.
Morning in Woodbrook. This whole place feels stuck. It's like the rest of the world is moving on, but nobody's noticed yet. And I can't explain it. But it feels like if I don't keep moving, I'm going to get stuck here too.
There you go. Thanks again.
Sam, your gray is really starting to show. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if you dyed your fur?
I hadn't really thought about that. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like if you died? Have a good day, Susan. Stay dry out there.
Oh, it's just a little spring shower. Besides, I hear it's clearing up this afternoon.
She came to Woodbrook so quickly. Desperate but sharp. Sharp enough to hesitate about what I suggested. Long enough that she can dig up whatever she could about me and everything else.
Hi, I don't know if you can help me, but I'm looking for any newspapers from 1986 that have anything about,
About the murders? Have you ever used a microfilm reader?
It's probably been a decade.
I'll thread one as a refresher then. I pulled everything I could find related to the madness. Each roll is about 10 or 15 issues.
Thank you so much for this.
Twist this dial to go forward and backward. It's a miracle she survived that night. How would you even prepare for something like that?
Have you thought any more about what you're going to do, Samantha? Your mother and I are glad you had a good trip to Europe, but it's time to be serious about your future.
I've made a decision, I think.
Oh, wonderful! Tell us, dear.
I've decided to take you up on your offer. I'd like to stay in Woodbrook and work with you at the store.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, Samantha.
That's wonderful news, dear. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. And of course you can stay here for as long as you like.
Don't coddle her, Vicky. She can get her own place whenever she wants. I see all these kids on the news that just want to hitchhike around the country, scared of doing some hard work. I'm proud of you, Sammy.
It was time to start over. And I began learning. My second education. So much potential lining the shelves, just waiting for experimentation. But I needed to pace myself. I needed transportation. And I needed to observe. More importantly, I needed to win the hearts and minds of Woodbrook. If I could do that, I knew that as the years went on, I could just hide in plain sight.
Hey, mind if I ask you a question?
Oh, I don't know if I could really help with anything.
You've been watching me for the last hour. Come here if you want to know what I'm doing.
Sorry. I just can't help myself sometimes. I love knowing what people are up to. My dad says I should be a reporter.
What do you know about Samantha Strong?
Oh, I don't really know more than most people here, but if you want to talk to someone, you should find Louis Burrow. He's known her his whole life, but she did a lot for their family after Nigel killed his dad. He's even working with her at her store now, as one of the work-study kids, which is a little weird. Sometimes you glance in there and it looks just like his dad. He's really quiet and sweet, but you can tell there's a lot of sadness behind those big old glasses.
Lois, my man, how's it hanging?
Hey, Alfred. I'm doing all right.
Right on, right on.
I'm sorry, are you Lewis? I'm new in town.
Yeah, I know. They say you're the one whose brother is,
Wait, you know who I am?
It's a small town.
I guess so. Well, I hear you work at a hardware store. I was just making my way over there and...
I could show you the way. I was just going to buy this record first.
Oh, the Screaming Cheetahs! Nice! If you don't have it already, I'd also recommend Modern Blue. Same guitarist. Maybe a decade earlier? It's pretty interesting. It's strange to have such a personal connection to someone that you've never met before.
So you really think it's your brother that they found? It's weird. At this point, I've lived my life longer without my dad than when he was alive. I guess it's always gonna be that way.
Do you smoke?
Yeah. It's no big deal, though.
Let's head down this alley.
This is you?
Yeah, it was a lot easier finding parking in here. I'm still new to the city. Traffic here is crazy.
Well, it's really nice of you giving me a lift like this. If you weren't so sweet, I'd definitely think twice about walking down this...
In the beginning, I was just using a garment bag with chloroform coated inside. I thought it would take a bit to work up the nerve to find them at first. It was a while before I realized how much easier it was if you let them come to you. The forest was always safe. It was my laboratory. The practice was evolving. I was experimenting with different materials.
I almost don't believe it. You're finally going to get your ears pierced? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Dinner's ready.
I was growing fast and I needed space. With the shipment and stock rotation, I think I'm going to be in great shape while you and Mother are on vacation.
Sammy, we couldn't be more proud of you making this a family business.
Feel free to take your time in Florida. Would you ever consider living down there for retirement?
Oh, who knows? That's 20 years down the line at least.
20 years?
You're doing a great job, but you still got a long ways to go.
Samantha's always been there for us.
It's really special to have someone in your life like that.
She is really special.
There you are. I was starting to get worried something happened to you. You're up to bat, buddy. Clock in and I'll be back in a few.
Sure thing, Samantha. And it's okay for me to run the counter by myself?
You'll be just fine, and I won't be long. You thought any more about what we talked about?
Yes, but...
But you don't know what to think about me yet.
Nope, not yet.
Listen, I'm not his mom, but he's got enough problems as it is. And he doesn't need to be smoking on top of that.
Fair enough.
You got some time for a walk? I want to show you something.
Oh, Samantha, you shouldn't have.
It looks great, Sammy.
I hope you like it. This dinner is just my way of saying thanks before you two head out tomorrow.
Well, let's dig in.
You've really outdone yourself, dear. Thank you.
How early do you plan on leaving tomorrow?
We'll probably hit the road by 5:30. And I bet we'll be on Interstate 91 by the time most people are having their breakfast.
Whatever your father says, we're still going to take our time getting down there to enjoy the sights. Samantha, dear, you should eat your food. It's going to get cold.
Can't breathe.
Roger, he's having a heart attack. What's happening?
It's not a heart attack, Mother. It's cyanide. It was like everything had been practiced leading up to this. Like I was taking a final exam that I'd been studying for. I aced it. And I came through on the other side, ready to be who I was meant to be. I love this little walk. Starting in middle school and through all of high school, I used to mow most of the lawns on the street. This time of year always reminds me of all that starting up again.
I was never cut out for that.
To be honest, it was my dad's idea. He never knew what to do with me as a kid, so he just put me to work.
This is all nice, but are we just walking around or are you actually taking me somewhere?
One of the best parts about working here was visiting my friend, Lola. Her folks lived just down here, and she'd always meet me right here with a cold bottle of soda. She ended up pregnant and on her own, so her parents let her stay here. Her folks both died pretty young. And then it was just Lola and Nigel on their own after that. Now a young couple with a baby live here, and apparently they don't know much about what happened. Nigel had a lot of secrets, and I could almost guarantee you there's still something hidden in his old room. Notes, maybe pictures.
And somehow I'm just going to find it?
If you want to do something without waiting for the sheriff, this is your best bet. It's sort of crossing a line, though. To be honest, I don't think I could do it. You have to lie to gain their trust and get inside their house. And then they'll be involved in all of this whether they like it or not. It almost feels like a violation of their home, you know? It's a shame to have to do that to people who are minding their own business. That might be something you'll have to carry around for a long time. But if you want to find your brother bad enough...